Hi, this is Brenda with the Starke County Chamber of Commerce. I am here at the North Judson branch of Community Services for Starke County, and this is Sherry Lepacek.
Lepacek, yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Tell us what you do with Community Services.
Well, I am here to help my seniors, and I come in 10 to 2, and I serve their lunch. We have some activities, and we have some parties every now and then. I throw a birthday party for the ones that have the birthday month. We do a lot of activities, and they're so helpful to me. So I enjoy what I do. I love my seniors. They've been so helpful. I was recently had some breast cancer, so they all helped me.
That's wonderful.
Yes,
that's wonderful.
They were very, very supportive. They all lined up to take me to my radiation treatments in October.
That's wonderful. And I'm sure you're giving back to them just as much as they are to you.
Yes, they tell me to slow down. But yes, we do a meal. And I have them, they come in on, they're ordered on Monday, come in on Tuesday, a month ahead. Then we heat them up, and we eat by noon. They're in the oven by 11:30. They play cards. They love the rummy. I have a hard time getting them involved in any little bit of other stuff, but they are cooperative.
That's
so,
okay.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with a game of rummy. I'm coming out. Just send me the day.
Yes, and I actually have a coffee bar set up here during a weekday, and they have their coffees and cookies or little snacks, and they bring in when they can, or I'm always baking for them. So.
Awesome. Now we are here today because it's the 45-year anniversary.
Yes.
And how long have you worked here?
I have been here 3 years.
Okay, and this is open and free to the community, is that not?
Yes, well, they pay $3 donation for their meals. But yes, we're welcoming any new people. In fact, I did have one that signed on Friday, Cindy Holman.
Nice.
She's going to be joining us in May.
Wonderful.
And they come in, and it's $3 a meal, Monday through Friday. The site is rented to the public whenever you have a birthday party or an anniversary party or a wedding
How much
shower.
is it to rent?
$75 down and $75. It's a deposit, and then $75 to rent it. And
so $150 total for the whole building.
For the whole building, and you get the $75 back when you have it all cleaned up. So actually $75.
Okay, very nice. And it does have a full kitchen.
Yes.
So if anybody wanted to rent it for, say, their family Christmas party or a birthday party, they could come here and do it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they can. Yes, and it holds 50 maximum.
Okay.
Sometimes it gets a little small for a big crowd, but you know, they love it when they come in.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's a cute building, and this is the Girl Scouts building here in North Judson.
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you for taking a few minutes to talk with us. It's been great meeting you.
Meeting you too. Thank you, and happy 45th. Let's continue it, please.
Yes, because the community needs more people to come in here and see what's going on and help out. And if you're looking for a volunteer position, this is a great place to start.
Yes.
Also, I believe Community Services is hiring drivers right now.
Yes, yes, they are.
Yeah,
yes,
they do.
I had Cheryl Allen. She's my next door neighbor here, so she's been helping me volunteer quite a bit. She made the cupcakes for the party today.
Those are so cute.
And so she's been great. And we have our community parties every month. The seniors will come over here, then we go over there. We have one on Thursday. I will be having mine on the 12th of May. And I'm thinking the Mother's Day / Derby for my party. So
that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Full derby hats and
the
everything.
thing,
Oh,
yeah.
I love hats.
So
That's
I do too.
awesome.
I do too. And then I wanted the Mother's Day to have the hats on anyway. And I thought the derby for the guys. And I had Sharon Ritchie help me when I first took over.
I love Sharon. I know Sharon.
About middle end, and we did a Mother's Day for the mothers, and we had the band come in and play, and they wore their hats, and we had them dress up, and they got to use regular plates. We did away with the full daily grind.
Right.
And we wanted to spruce it up. So.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Hey everybody, it's Brenda with the Chamber. I am here today with Cecilia Maroney at the Community Services of Starke County. Cecilia, what do you do here? What is your titles and all the little things that you help with?
I am Elder Services Nutrition. I'm also the janitor, and pretty much I do whatever my director has asked of me, if I'm capable of doing it. If I'm not, I'll still try to do it. I do help in transportation. We take people to doctor's appointments, grocery shopping. You know, we're here to serve our community to help them get to places that they need to go.
So, okay, on the transportation side, what kind of notice do you need if somebody has a doctor's appointment?
If they're going out of town, we would like to have a 2-day notice. That way we can try to get it scheduled through. If it's here in town, they can call us that day and we can try to work them in. Most of the time we can work them in. It's just that when you want to go out of town, we need to have those extra days so we can plan around the other things that we've already had scheduled.
Absolutely. But normally, you know, I know with me, anytime I'm going to the doctor, I know more than 2 days in advance that I've got to go. So the more notice that you're given, the better for everybody involved.
Yes.
And now the adult nutrition and elder services, what are those? What do you do with them?
Elder Services is actually over nutrition. We have 2 nutrition sites, one in Knox and one in North Judson. What we do at the nutrition site is we order meals and then we plan activities. We have bingo, we have cards and games. We actually have combined activity with North Judson once a month. And you know, we're here for the seniors to be able to get out of their houses and socialize, because there are some of our seniors that are single. They're by themselves.
Yes.
So
and they get lonely.
They get lonely. So it's a time for them to come out and have a good time. You know, I tell my seniors, where else can you go get a non-expensive meal and free comedy entertainment? Because most of the time I'm bouncing around like a bouncy ball.
Okay, getting back to transportation. Now, is it only the elderly that you transport, or can any age person in the community call you?
Any age. You know, there's times I have even used our transportation department because my car was broke down.
Oh, that's good to know.
So, you know, I've had them, you know, take me to the store. I've had them take my son to work because the car was down. You know, they came and picked me up and brought me to work, and they've, you know, taken me home.
But that being said, you are looking to actively hire drivers right now.
Yes, we are.
There's been some turnover in employees, and I see that a lot of people who are here are really having a good time, and I'm not hearing any complaints. I've heard a lot of laughter today because I've been here for a little while, and
right.
It's really nice to see. It's a great way for people to come out and get to know people and make new friends.
Yes, it is. It is, and you know, the reason why I like working with the seniors, because it's living history.
Mm-hmm.
You know, hearing...
Who do you think when your hands is flood of in love? Oh, I'm all shook up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, please don't let me put you on my mind. I'm a little mixed up, but I feel fine. When I met a girl, I love that. My heart keeps going. Yeah, please just my hand. What a girl I got.
We are in the back of Community Services of Starke County with Jimmy Howard. Jimmy is the person that is the go-to for the food pantry. Hi.
Hello.
Tell us how you select the items that you would get for a family, say a family of 4.
Okay, we have a list that we go by of what we call necessities, meats, pastas, and that sort of thing. Mm-hmm. So we have a list of how many we give those, and we make sure everybody gets enough to have a nice meal for their family.
Awesome.
We have some extras when they're donated and that sort of thing, of salt and pepper and stuff like that. We try to supply that when it's available.
And then donations, you do take donations from the public?
Absolutely.
Where does the majority of your food come from?
The majority of it is what we call commodities. It comes from South Bend Food Bank of Northern Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
They supply most of our frozen meats and a lot of our soups and all that stuff.
So what information do people need to give you if they do need help with food?
They need to be a Starke County resident,
Mm-hmm.
and we need proof of address for all adults in the household. They call us, and the first time we'll come out and ask to see the IDs or the address. And then other than that, due to COVID, we're still shopping for the consumer, and we're leaving it outside in the cart, and you load your own vehicle, and that's it.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. So they just call the community services and ask for the food pantry?
Yes,
Okay.
772-7070.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for your time. And I'm going to just do a quick scan to show there's a lot here, and it's all kept organized, and I'm very impressed by it.
We're thankful for all donations. We pretty much have everything food-wise, and we ask for donations of toilet paper and stuff like that that aren't always available on the food stamps and that sort of thing.
Right. So sometimes toothbrushes, toothpaste,
Absolutely.
toilet paper. I know Tri Kappa this month is donating toilet paper, so I've got a bunch at home that's going to come over here too.
Perfect.
So yeah, that's great. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.
Hey everybody, one quick note. If you are looking to donate items to the food pantry, the Northern Indiana Food Bank gives a very good price on the pounds of food. So your dollar will go a lot farther if you donate the dollar to the community services of Starke County as opposed to bringing in a dollar can item. So if you have $10, $20 that you'd like to donate, bring it in and drop it off and let them know that it's to buy food for the food bank.
That
Thanks.
donation needs to be specifically for the food pantry.
Yes, and the donation does need to be specifically for the food pantry. Hi, we're sitting here with Charmaine Dunkel with Community Services of Starke County. Charmaine, what is your energy assistance program that you offer here?
Right now, currently, we are assisting individuals with the Energy Assistance Program by receiving their applications and forwarding them on to Michigan City to get them processed.
And the program is still open, correct?
Yes, it is open until May.
Okay. And I understand that if funds are available, they do offer a cooling program for the summer?
Yes, if they qualify for the winter program, they automatically qualify for the summer program.
Okay.
And that is as long as there is cooling funding available.
Okay. And you here, you are the behind the scenes paperwork guru. You know all the ins and outs of the transportation and the legal paperwork and how to get things done. You've been here quite some time, correct?
Yes.
When did you start here?
I started here actually in 1998 until 2004, and then I came back in 2011 and permanently in 2014.
Well, I know just from working with you myself, I know you know everything there is to know about this place. The number here is 574-772-7070.
Correct.
And they can call in to ask about the food pantry, the elder services, the transportation, the food pantry. Did I say that? I might have said that. And the energy assistance. So thank you so much for your time today.
All right, thank you.
Okay, we are with Mark Rippey. He is a board member here at Community Services of Starke County. Hi, Mark.
Good morning, Brenda. How are you?
I'm good. So I understand you've been on the board for quite some time now here.
Yes, ma'am.
What brought you on?
I had a neighbor, Perry Thompson, pass away, and the people in Jackson Township recruited me to take his place.
Okay. How long ago was that?
Oh boy, that would have been 2014, right in there.
Oh, so you have been here for quite some time.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I understand there are some things coming up. There is a celebration.
Yep. We have our 45th anniversary or celebration of the founding of Community Services of Starke County, honoring Joan Hawvaney, who was the director and a person that was very, very important in the community. in getting this organization going. And we're proud of the legacy that she left. And we feel this is a great way to celebrate what Joan has given to the community of Starke County.
Absolutely, absolutely. What is your favorite program that Community Services offers the public?
You know, Brenda, we have so many, and myself as a board member and the other people on the board, we are focused on helping the clients that we serve, whether it be transportation, food. We have equipment, medical equipment for loan or rent.
Yes.
There's so many things that we're involved with, and I feel if it was not for us, the people of the community would go underserved.
Yes. And as far as the medical equipment, that is something that we have not mentioned yet. There is quite a supply closet full of the portable toilets, wheelchairs, canes, all kinds of things.
And it is available. If you contact us, we can set you up with what you need.
That's a wonderful service right there, because sometimes it's very expensive to rent or buy those items, and it just helps out.
Sure.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Brenda.
Hey everybody, this is Brenda with the Chamber. I am here today with Cindy Benke at Community Services of Starke County. Hi Cindy.
Hi, Brenda.
How are you today?
Good. It's always good to see you.
Thank you. I understand that you are relatively new to the role, under a year.
Yes,
And when did you start?
in July.
And what brought you to decide to start being the director here?
Well, I was on the board for 3 years. I served as secretary of the board and have a heart for giving. I've always had a heart for this place. And I have a background in law enforcement. And frankly, I was getting burned out, tired of seeing the bad side of the world, and wanted to see the good side for a change.
I understand that 100%. Speaking of the good side, your staff here is wonderful. We've done quite a few interviews with them, and we've talked about transportation, elderly services, nutrition. There is a program where you loan out equipment for people in need.
Yes.
And the food pantry. I mean, there's so many different aspects here that people may not realize. Do you have a favorite?
Of course, I'm not supposed to play favorites. You know that. But yes, I do. The seniors have stolen my heart. I said from the beginning I would not get attached, but they have stolen my heart.
Well, I think you've stolen theirs too, because I've seen the interaction between you and them, and they light up when they see that you're pulling in. The other day when I was there for your 45th birthday celebration in North Judson, they saw you pull up and they're like, "Sheriff is here!" They were so excited. So that says a lot about how you're doing your job.
Thank you.
We really appreciate everything that you do for the community and for letting us come in and meet with everybody, take up your time. Is there anything that you'd like the public to really know about what goes on here?
We're here for everybody, not just the seniors. We're here for everybody. It's community services, all ages. And if we can't help you, we'll try to find a way that we can.
That's great to know. Thank you so much.
Thank you.